Hey everybody. There was supposed to be some videos yesterday, but YouTube blocked them, and I don't know why. Because it's not like I make any money off this stuff, and I don't claim like royalties or anything. Um, I do. I apologize, right? I mean, one of them was, in fact, all three of them were requested by you guys. I had two Ginger tracks. One of them was Waltz. One of them was uh, it was Waltz, Outlander, and the other song was Silvera by Gojira. And I was really excited to get those online because I really enjoyed all three of those songs. But YouTube seemed to block it. I don't know why. I'm just recording bits of my stream and putting them on YouTube. Um, I don't get it. By the way, I stream on Twitch. If you guys didn't realize, twitch.tv/StrobeFire. You can catch me there most weekdays. Sometimes I stream myself working. Sometimes it's games, Dota 2, World of Warcraft, things like that. And sometimes I'm just chatting, or reacting to things. So come by, give it a watch, and donate lots of money. Just kidding. So yeah, today we've got Architect, Memento Mori, and hopefully YouTube won't block it for no reason. So yeah, let's go. Sounds like when your phone is fucking interrupting the radio signal.
As above, so below, dismantled piece by piece, what's left will not decease. As within, so without, the seasons bring relief. Let me live and die in peace.
Oh my god. This is really interesting.
I will break it down when silence found the earth. Only passing cloud, nothing left to hold on to. Like the falling Texas snow, it's all the undertone. Jump the gun, you just my house, you just my house. It's a promise that you cannot break. What's your life but die and burn?
Sorry to pause. I just want to say, without watching a music video, I'm focusing a lot more on the song itself, and I think maybe going forward that might be quite a good thing to try and do, is maybe just listen, because it's the song, right? It's the song that we're reacting to. It's not like the crazy visuals of a music video. It's the songwriting. It's what the artist is trying to say through the creativity of their song. I guess in some ways the video helps try and deliver that to you visually, but the song itself is it's the audio. That's why we listen. That's the art form. It's the audio. But just saying that, I'm focusing a lot more on this song, and I really like it. It's good.
You cannot break. What's your life? I'm dying.
really like those types of chords in Architects, don't they? They really like that whole like a choppy kind of sound on their rhythm guitar, and that drum beat is always so heavy sounding because it's chopped up between dampened strokes and not dampened strokes, and so you have this really, really, really chopped up heavy sound. It's really, really indicative of Architects. It's really good. Screaming like that.
Change, and everything is changed, nothing can be held on to. To the degree that you go with a stream, you see, you are still. You're flowing with it. But to the degree you resist the stream, then you notice that the current is rushing past you and fighting. So swim with it. Go with it. And you're there. You're at rest.
You can kind of say that same thing towards, like, everyday life, can't you? Like, for example, old people and technology. My mum is, like, she still can't send a fucking email, you know? And, I think, like, why not? Why can't you do that? It's so easy. You just literally open the app on your phone, or, like, go on Hotmail, or whatever it is, Gmail, write your thing, and then send it to the to person. You just send it to an email address. And she's like, it's so complicated, Toby, I can't do it, I just want you to make the email for me and send it. And it's like, well, no. And I'm just thinking, what is the point? Why do you fight it? Like, if she just caught up with technology, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this, like, electric-y stuff. I don't know. I'm not. The reason why I say that is because I can't visualize it. Like, music for me is very visual. Like, if I listen to something on the guitar, I listen to how someone might be playing it on the guitar, or playing it on the piano, or the drums, and I can visualize that physical dexterity to be able to physically play it. And when I listen to this techno kind of, like, electric-y sounding stuff, I'm like, it's just kind of empty to me. Like, there's no one playing it, it's just a computer. So, like, when I think of a live performance, what are the rest of the band doing? They're just, like, standing there, waiting for their part to come back. Like, I don't know, man. It's not as good as the bloody other songs, man. I'm not getting into it. I'm annoyed. Why aren't I liking it so much? Dude, Modern Misery, you know? Like, flipping, I don't know. The previous album was, like, insane. I don't know whether it's because they lost their main songwriter, but it's just not hitting me as hard as the other songs. And maybe it's an emotional loss, or I don't know. They can still fucking play their instruments though. They know exactly what they're doing to write a song. I just think it's not resonating with me as much as it would do if Tom were still alive. God damn, that fucking hurts me to say that because it's such a dickhead thing to say. But it's how I feel.
What's your life worth dying for? The universe survives, don't give and take. Death is an open door. It's the promise that you cannot break. What's your life worth dying for? The universe survives, don't give and take. The grace the only law.
Say hello to the stream. Come on, don't be scared.
I didn't know you was recording.
This is little Vinny, if you guys don't know. This is Cassie. This is little Vinny.
Excuse me.
Alright. See you in a bit. Sorry about that. Oh, the ticking. This is really cool. I like this part of the song. It reminds me a lot of their older song. I think the chord sequence is actually very similar to Gone with the Wind almost in a certain part. Just then, it sounded very reminiscent to Gone with the Wind. Maybe it's a reprise. I'm not sure. But his singing is fantastic. His singing is so good. So good. That lyric hurt, man. That was good. That was a really good section to that song. Much needed. Much needed.
You can't hang on to yourself. You don't have to try not to hang on to yourself. It can't be done. And that is salvation. Memento Mori. Be mindful of death.
Okay. I will. That was very poignant with the inclusion of the spoken word section of the song. Very, very poignant. And by poignant, I mean there's like an emotional resonance with it. You know, it's like when you have those dubstep songs and like Charlie Chaplin's doing that speech about like change and how to be a man and to not let people change what being a man is and like how you can help the world. Um, yeah. Overall, I really liked the song. I think I think it's very unfortunate and very very sad that Tom had to leave the band because I think he's such a fantastic musician. He made all of their songs so great. I'm not saying the band is suffering in their songwriting without him. I just think that a lot of their music is trying to be reminiscent of how he would write a song, like Tom style, right? But it's still very good. It's still very good. And thank you for the suggestion. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.